So today we're gonna have a special video because we're gonna go to Trinity Bellwoods Park. That's the park where I gave my first ever tennis lesson in Canada, and that's where it all began. Me going to spend 2 years at the High Performance Academy, NYTA, a very known academy here in Toronto, and also spending 4 years after that at Tennis Canada, traveling all over the world with the best players in the country, and then heading my own high performance program at Mayfair Parkway. But it all started here at Trinity Bellwoods. Let's go, guys. It brings up a lot of memories for sure. It's quite an emotional moment, to be honest. I can't wait to get there actually and tell you some stories, guys. Basically the way public court system works is you have to hang a racket to make sure that you're in line, and there's only 30-minute limit per play, so you cannot play technically more than half an hour. And I remember actually playing for like 4 hours in a row. There are so many angry people coming up to me saying like, hey man, like what are you doing? It's not fair. And I had to, charm myself into staying on court longer, because that was the only option. Like if I wanted to work, I had to stay and continue coaching. I also remember one time at 7 a.m. I had a very early morning lesson with one lady, and we came here. Nobody else was here except for one homeless guy with his dog. And I remember that dog kept chasing all the balls that were, lying around. And back in the days, it was very, very beautiful moment, very romantic. Right now, I remember it, and it's just like thinking how, where I am right now, and makes me appreciate all the struggles and everything that I went through to get here. It was very difficult to keep all the balls on your side of the court, because there is no curtains, there is no way to really protect other players from having all my balls going on their side. And of course, when you're working with the beginning tennis players, like they couldn't control the ball, so a lot of times the ball would just go like straight, like 2 courts away from where you are. So I got a lot of complaints from other players that I'm here with a full basket of balls. One time I remember actually, it was pretty interesting. I had the 2 bikers playing on the neighbor court, and one guy was just like, if one of your balls gets on my court one more time, I swear to God. He was just like very close to getting into a fight with me, but luckily nothing happened, so we continued both with our days, but he was super upset about it. So I remember in order for me to get clients, I had to post an ad on Kijiji, and actually that's how I started making money as a coach. So I would post something like, I had no basket, I had no balls, no equipment really other than my racket. So I would just post like, hey, if you want lessons, you have to buy your tennis balls and stuff like this. It's just like ridiculous. I had no idea how it works, but I just improvised because I had to find a way, because I was really passionate. I really wanted to get into it. That's also the time when I just started my instructor's certificate, and I had no idea. I was very passionate about tennis and about coaching, about teaching people how to do stuff, but I had no idea like the culture of coaching in Canada, how it works and everything. So I just had to do everything however I felt, because I just wanted to start. I wanted to coach, and I didn't really care. And yeah, I just had to figure it out and find a way to do it. No excuses, guys. It's hard to imagine how many things have changed in these 7 years, coming from these public courts and then traveling the world with the best players in Canada. It seems like a dream, to be honest. And now leading my own high performance program, it's a little bit, it's mind-blowing, to be honest. I'm so grateful for where I am right now in life. Doesn't mean that I don't have any goals to pursue in the future. I have a lot of plans and a lot of ways to give back to community and also to influence tennis in Canada and in Toronto especially. So there's plenty of things to come, plenty of other challenges, and new ways to improve. There's always this process. You're never stopping. But I feel like it's very important once in a while to stop and appreciate where you have come from, and appreciate and admire that moment. Appreciate life.